Hello, my name is Bruce Langford and I'm the head of the School of Development Studies here at the University of East Anglia in Norwich, UK. This small video clip is to introduce you to the school and some of the programs, staff and students that we have here. It's never been a more interesting time to think about studying development here at the university level. And that's because society globally is facing very many pressing issues. Issues such as sustainability, poverty, population and climate change. These are some of the issues that we study here. We welcome each year a very great number of students from perhaps as many as 50 countries. So we're truly multicultural. And we have a tremendous group of lecturers who join together to give you an interdisciplinary and multidisciplinary teaching experience. So take a look at this clip and think about joining us. I can assure you of a tremendous experience that combines the university, our own school, and the city of Norwich here in Norfolk. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Eliseos Papyragis and I'm a lecturer in economics at the School of Development Studies. Our school offers three distinctive streams of development units, specializing in economics, social sciences and natural resource management. I'm mainly responsible for the economics stream, which has three compulsory units. EC1, which is an introduction to development economics, EC2, which is microeconomics and specializes on the role of individual firms and households, and EC3, which is macroeconomics and deals with the economy as a whole. As an economist, I know how challenging and sometimes frightening economics can be to a first-year undergraduate, with all these strange mathematical formulas, strange Greek letters, and really odd graphs. We do not expect you to be a genius either in mathematics or statistics. What we aim is that we'll both gradually and steadily build up your knowledge in economics, at the pace that you'll find both constructive and enjoyable.
My name is Catherine Locke. I'm a lecturer in the School of Development Studies. My area is gender and social development, and so my background training is in sociology and anthropology. In my teaching, I try to really emphasize analytical and theoretical ways of thinking rigorously about development, as well as combining that with practical and applied examples, so students can appreciate how and why those things are important, and learn how to think about new and unfamiliar situations that maybe we haven't covered.
Hi, my name's Sean McGuire, and I lecture in natural resources in the School of Development Studies. My own background is in biodiversity conservation, and I'm also very interested in biotechnology and how that's relevant for poor farmers in the developing world, particularly Ethiopia, where I work. One of the reasons students like coming to UEA and to development studies is that we look at real-world problems such as HIV/AIDS, biotechnology, climate change, but we look at those in very interdisciplinary ways. So we try to unpack the problems not just in a technical way, but by bringing in different perspectives, whether that's on gender, economics, human rights, and so on, to understand problems in a bigger context.
My name is Stephen Russell, and I've been teaching in the School of Development Studies for about 7 years. Most of my research is around the interactions between communities and health facilities, that interface between community and the health system. One piece of research has been based in Uganda, looking at the experiences of people living with HIV and AIDS and the effects that them starting long-term therapy, antiretroviral therapy, has had on their lives and livelihoods. not just how they can come back from the dead and start building their homes again, start digging again, but also what effects all their activities have on their ability to adjust to life with HIV as a chronic illness as opposed to a terminal illness, which has obvious implications for adherence and sustainability of ART in the long run.
My name's Cecile Jackson and my nickname's Sam, which everybody calls me. And I teach anthropology to the undergraduates, and I teach the first years too, and master's students in gender and development, which is my research field. The student body is very balanced, both at undergraduate and postgraduate level. We have an even mix of girls and boys, men and women, and we have a really good mix of international students and home students, which makes DEV a very cross-cultural place to study. Lots of students from developing countries and from Europe and the States and Japan and so on. Students have a great time in DEV, not only because of the studying, but the social life's very good. The music program at the university is first-rate and is often given very high rating in the national press compared to other universities. And Norwich is just a great place to be. It's very lively for its size, and in any way you'd say that it's a great place to be. And certainly we know that our students have a wonderful time, and they often get stuck in Norwich, which is full of ex-students who've stayed here because they like it so much.
My name is Jesselim Nothoff. I'm a transfer student arriving here from Canada this year to the DEV program. I was hoping to find something a bit more hands-on, which I'm happy to have found here at UEA. The professors, the campus, the student life here is very accommodating. Everyone's very friendly and really does help you find whatever you're really looking for. In terms of Norwich, it's a beautiful city. Very good for studying as it's very quiet, but if you're looking for a nightlife and a social life, there is enough of that here as well. Other than that, I recommend DEV as a program if you're really interested in helping the world.
I decided to do Masters in Development Studies, and I am thankful to those people who have recommended me to come to UEA.
My name is Richard Taku. I'm 22 years old, and I've been studying here at the UEA for 3 years. It's a fantastic place. I mean, as you can see, when the sun's out, the campus is buzzing. It's a great university. I'm really enjoying myself.
I would like to thank all of my professors, and they really helped me a lot in overcoming the situation, which I will never forget. Thank you.
I get a lot out of teaching in DEV because all academics do research and teaching. Not all of them are equally committed to both, but you'll find in the School of Development Studies that teaching is given a very high priority, and people like me find it the most rewarding part of what we do. And I have students, ex-students all over the world who've done amazing things in the field of development, who've changed policy, started projects, done amazing things, and there's no country in the world that we go to that we don't find ex-dev students in ministries, NGOs and activists, and so we have alumni all over the place, and it's these people that I feel enormously proud of.
Thank you very much for taking a look at our short video clip. Of course, we have a lot more to offer, which we haven't shown you, so please take a look at our website. And of course, feel free to come to any one of our open days, or indeed just to visit us. We always would like to welcome you. I certainly hope to see you here at some point, and some contact information will now shortly follow for all your inquiries.